You know what time it is. It's time for a new Dark Souls run. So, I didn't have, like, an explicit gimmick going into this. And I was like, well, since I'm including my first run of the Ring City, I don't want to... You know, if there were a Boarhelm in this game, it would be Boarhelm Berserkers again. So it's like, well, let's try something I haven't done. So we're gonna do a Faith build.
Yes,
never
indeed.
really done in any of the Souls games. Like Sorcery, I'm cool with. Pyromancy.
It is called Lothric.
That's what they say. That's its name. Don't wear it out.
Where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder
Probably not.
converge. In venturing north,
I'm actually not sure where you get that emote in this game.
the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words.
It's probably from Sunbroken.
The fire fades.
I figure since this is the first round, this game will.
And the lords go without
Watch the-
thrones.
Watch the intro. You gotta praise it if you're going. That's true. Faith, yeah. Most of the Faith spells, a lot of them are based off of Lord Gwyn and stuff, or
When the link of fire is threatened,
very sound themed.
the bell tolls.
That bell.
Unearthing
It's always
the
bells.
old lords of Cinder from their graves.
Here's a fun guy. Right here.
Aldrich, saint of the
Delicious.
deep.
Fucking scrumptious. Give me some of that. Yeah, that's that links the fire at some point, apparently. So, you know.
Farron's undead legion, the
Apparently like a
abyss
whole bunch of
watchers.
things can link the fire. That's apparently a thing that can happen. So, and they're also just like shitty fucking artillery stuff. This guy's pretty
And the
cool.
reclusive lord of the profaned capital.
I don't like his boss fight.
Yon the giant.
And it's not just because it's a gimmick boss fight, it's because they like yanked the gimmick straight from Demon Souls. And it's way less cool and makes way less sense than You're on the Giants. You're on the Giants pretty cool.
Only in truth,
And there's
the lords will
mystery
abandon
circlet.
their thrones.
I still don't think we really know what the fuck is going on. Like, it's what the Firekeeper wears over her eyes, but it's got like that weird dark sword.
And the unpeopled
Well, fire's a theme in all the Dark Souls
will
games.
rise.
It's like a big thing, because that's where that's where dichotomy
Nameless,
came from.
accursed undead,
Was the first flame.
unfit even to
Before
be
that, everything
cinder.
was gray and unliving and undying,
So it is.
and still, and yeah. And then the first
The
flames
dash
kind of
seeketh
came out of
end.
fucking nowhere, and with it came disparity, light and dark, heat and cold, life and death. It is kind of esoteric and vague. You gotta like really dive into that shit. All right, I already know what his name's going to be. This is Troll Gigas. Well, if we're okay, well, let's look at the stats here. If we're gonna go Faith build, we obviously want some fucking Faith. Herald, 13 Faith, that's not bad. And there's obviously a Cleric there. What else? Yeah, 14 on Pyromancer is pretty good. 16, and Deprived. Oh, show it. No, that's the Cleric. There's the Deprived. There he is. I don't really need 14 intelligence, so that's kind of a waste. Although the 13 luck is like, Both have the same dex and strength. Lower vitality I don't like. Lower endurance I don't like. Higher attunement. Same vigor, one level lower, which is actually advantageous. I think he starts with a spell too. Oh, he knows 2 spells. That's probably like heal, aid, and force, it looks like. And then you start with the Way of the White Covenant. Oh, you always start with Way of the White Covenant. Okay. He's got a really shitty shield, and a mace, and a casting charm. A cleric he'll be. Burial gift. Black fire bombs aren't bad. I'll take the black fire bombs. Default face. There's like some presets, but no, we're gonna do this in a way that only you can do in a Dark Souls game. Yes, the pendant in Dark Souls 1 is completely useless. People looked for years and years and years and years trying to figure out what the pendant did. And it turns out the whole time it was completely useless. People didn't stop trying until an interview with Miyazaki, where he said straight up that he included it as a fucking joke. And it actually does nothing. What do we want? What do we imagine Troll Gigas? I'm just gonna go large head. Okay. Ooh, very old Troll Gigas. No. Ooh, can I test? How do I... Oh. Oh, that's a good. That's the falling death noise. That's the noise you make when you fall to death. And there's that falling. Yeah. That's a good one. Holy fuck, that death noise though. No, we'll go with Young Voice. Wha-bam! It just like adds more texture. Do we want Troll Gigas to be ripped? I think we do. Oh man! Oh man! Yep. Yes. Those are the only noises you make in this game. Are death noises. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let the head be larger. Oh, oh, oh. It's like the end of Beetlejuice. Okay, I'm not gonna fuck with any of this. It is Troll Gigas, so I think that means he has to be gray-skinned. So, that should, like, if they're all equal... God, how do I rotate? Here, let's fucking use the mouse. That's pretty gray. It seems like it's got like a bit of a purplish tone to it, though. It's just like... Ooh, it's getting a little green. God, these are really close. No, that's too green. That's great, right? I think it needs to be a bit darker, so let's like move everything down by like 20. So 112. 110. Oh god. Oh god, the purple man cometh. 109. Oh, Jesus, no, that's... He's almost like coal black. Christ, he looks like he came out of a coal mine. Okay. Let's go in the middle. Go up by 10. Back to Purple Boy. 122. That looks... It's still a little dark. Let's raise it by like 4. You know, they probably have the actual skin color, the actual RGB values on the fucking wiki for it, so... DK mod that shit and... What? No. Hey, I died. This is gonna be a Faith run. Because I couldn't think of, like... One, I'm nowhere near as familiar and good at Dark Souls 3 as 1, so I figure, like, I'm not gonna try for anything too quirky, because it'll just be fucking stupid. And two, this will also be my first run-through of the Ring City DLC. So, like, that's part of the gimmick to it, is that it's a first run-through of at least the second DLC. Yeah, I think that's our skin color. Now... Where he goes to face hell. Wait, no. There's a way to There's a way to control how similar faces. Cosmetics, lipstick, blah 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 blah. No. If you just keep hitting similar face, like it'll actually let you get options that are outside of the normal range of sliders, and you can get some... Hold up. You can get some special fucking dudes. God, his face got like... Look at all the colors on his face! Holy fuck. It's like he got blasted with Homer's fucking makeup shotgun. Oh yeah, you can go beyond. I've seen some absolute masterpieces come out of the Dark Souls similar face. This is in all three of them too. And I think it's probably in Bloodborne as well. I don't know if it's in Demon Souls. Oh. He's getting greener. He's getting greener around the gills. God, look at those cold black... Oh, I guess the black lips works. Now they're getting redder again. The beady eyes. He looks like someone did a really bad caricature of Brian May, especially with that hair. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's getting awfully dour in the whole lip region there. Oh. What a... Alright, this has ceased to be amusing. We're actually like going full circle and warping back out. God, like looking at the small versions of him, like the way the discoloration in his face, I'm like, he looks like one of those clowns that looks like a hobo. You know what I mean? Like not an actual hobo, but like clown makeup where you look like a hobo. That's what that looks like. I can't. I should have stopped like 50 fucking taps ago. Ooh. Jesus Christ. He turned violet! Violet? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Jesus. Oh, his eyes and his lips are going on an adventure. That's... And there it is. There's our Troll Gigas. Yes, please! He had a not fun life. No wonder he turned to faith. Alright, well now that we've ruined this man's face, it's time to ruin his unlife? Yeah. Because you actually rise from the grave at the start of this one. Because you are known as an unkindled. So the way it goes is like, you know, there's the curse of the undead, and like that's still a thing. The unkindled are specifically people who got up to but failed to link the fire. These are like the recombobulated souls and ashes of all the failed attempts come out as a rekindled one. And that's us. We rekindled, boys. Which hand is my dangling in? Do I want it in this hand? Yeah, that works. Alright, this shield is dog shit. I'm gonna take it off. Oh, right. All the controls are fucking different, because, like, the PC version of this game was made by someone competent. Right, I think there's only... Yeah, there's only a couple classes in the game. Not just the Dark Souls 1 failures. Again, you're thinking too small in scope. Like, these games, there's no definitive, like, there's a series of events, but we don't know how long in between some of these events happen. It's very likely that tens of thousands of years take place between the Souls games. I don't know weapon and armor. Again, I'm not nearly as familiar with this game, so it's like all the different weapons and armor off the top of my head, I don't know. I don't even know what there really is. Yeah, 56% physical block. Fucking, how do I remove this? Nope. There we go. I'm used to the Dark Souls 1 keyboard controls way too much. Hey, buddy. Right, I'm telling us a few things, but I'm just like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Ash and Estus flask, so we can recover the blue bar. Key up. Some idiots over here. He was supposed to teach you how to backstab. Oh hey. Series of idiots. Blah! This is just a whiff-a-thon. Oh, accidental backstab. Damn, get fucking slaughtered. And this idiot with the crossbow. There's another idiot over there, but I don't give a fuck because they give like no souls. Probably drops a fading soul. Well, I already have one of those, thanks. I didn't even know he could drop that. Alright, here's the fun part. Wait, what happened? Oh, did you like mute or something? What a nice little shiny thing. Ooh, baby. Oh, what the fuck? Did you see that? I've never seen him do that before. Ooh, yeah, definitely rolled too soon there. Do that while I sit over here and heal. Yeah, you remember the crystal lizards from the first one, well. Come on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I didn't know you could riposte off. Yeah, fucking stagger this bitch. The good thing about me, it's very easy to stagger idiots. Come on. Give me your butt. Perfect. And then get him. Yeah. Staggerable state where you can go through the boss weapon and get the Titanite scale, which is for like boss weapons, I believe. I can roll 2, motherfucker. Yeah, and I'm a lot better at it. Although mine doesn't do damage. Although I could make it do damage later, but I'm probably not. Oh, it says God damn it. I fucking hate OBS sometimes. In the bottom it says encoding overload. Try turning down, and then the message is cut off because it runs into the part where it says drop frames. It's like try turning down what? Try turning down what? It still doesn't say I've dropped frames though, so I think the encoding is for recording. So fading soul. So it should be good. Just let me know if anything, because this game is a bit more graphically intensive than what we've been playing. Some mountains. Cool, spiffy mountains. And there's the first bonfire. This game does... It's not as bad as Dark Souls 2, but this game does give you, like, pretty generous frequent bonfires compared to the first one. OBS isn't very noob friendly. No? not lost frames on OBS. Any frame loss is like actual frame loss in game and not on stream. Oh, wrong angle. Rip. 3 still frames for about 15 seconds. Maybe it's the internet. So OBS is showing zero drop in frames. So this goober. Surprise, motherfucker! Who are all the way over? Yeah, I don't give a fuck about your shitty shield. And some regular fire bombs. Might be your computer. Ah, mystery man! Oh, you live. But not for very long. Alright, let's try that jump again. Oh, more idiots. Oh, double dicker. Very dicker. Wait, what? An idiot. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was like a fucking samurai showdown. We both like run and jump at each other. And then one dude, like, just a bunch of blood fucking spurts out the side and he falls over. Titty shards, my favorite. Like a not monster humanoid death howl. Which one? They're like really undead. Like really undead. God knows how old these things are, and they're gonna keep coming back. All right. Probably not gonna get many opportunities to actually cast healing magic. I think I'll use that instead of my Estus here. Remove the sword from the dude. What could go wrong? Cool, my favorite. And you get a chance to get some free beats here the first time you do this, so I take it. I don't know if I can stack it. Fuck. Okay, fuck. Oh, fucking man. Hold up, get in front of him. Nope, I fucked it up. Oh, right. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. Oh, okay, I can't fuck. I can't fuck. Yeah, remember that black shit that was in his back? Ooh, I didn't know he had a phone. Drink. One more, two more. That was Unix Gundyr. Trying to help your brother out. Yeah, the Gundyr music's pretty good. No, it's not in his arm, it's like coming out of his back and all that shit. Thank you, I died. Top tier tips. And now our Ember Restore is rolling. Fully. And our max health is increased, so. Bonus for that, I don't even remember. Oh, Broken Straits are my favorite. Except, unlike in Dark Souls 1, it's actually useless. Bitch. Okay, guess what? They're dudes. I believe an Era of Fire is either someone who did or someone who was supposed to kindle the flame but didn't for some reason. Not someone who tried and failed and got like consumed by the flames, but someone who just like didn't do the thing. My knowledge of the Dark Souls 3 lore is not as good as the Dark Souls 1 lore. There's like a lot of things that are like tickle. Ah, damn it. I wanted to cast the spell, and then fucking hit the wrong button. Backstage, bitches. Okay, now it's supposed to be a kick or whatever. I have high fucking, whatchamacallit, stagger damage. There is no way forward there. I think there's a dog over here. I'm gonna fuck him up. Yeah, oh boy. Oh, how's it going? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? To stop fucking reliving Skullgirls. I want to try to get behind the doggo. Whatever, I'll just like... I failed, but he also failed. I'm the dog. The dog. Woo! Goodbye. So soon. Is it a crime? I don't remember the actual words to that fucking song. Apparently that was actually played at Vincent Price's funeral. The fucking song he puts on the record for What's His Face in The Great Mouse Detective when they're in like the death trap. Which I thought was pretty cool. That was just the mouse, because I should probably move the mouse actually. Yeah, he puts on the record and it plays during the credits too, so you can hear the whole thing. Yeah, Basil. Whoa, it's finally trying. Basil of Baker Street. So.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I'm a firekeeper.
Are you now?
I tend to the flame, and tend to thee.
Can you tend to my poor, poor face?
The lords have left their thrones.
It looks like I've really gotten this shit beat down.
And must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
Cool.
Very well, then.
Give me that shit. And I don't know why they decided to keep it this way. I think Dark Souls 1 it works better where you leveled up at the bonfires. But in Dark Souls 2, they kind of like with the Demon Souls route, and it's like, oh, there's some special magic lady who gives you the levels. And in Dark Souls 3, they did it that way. So, like when Dark Souls came out, those were just two different ways to do it. Because it was Demon Souls where you had to level up at the Maiden in Black, and then Dark Souls where it's like you leveled up at every bonfire. But because Dark Souls was the second Souls game, since the other three came out, Dark Souls 2, Bloodborne, and Dark Souls 3, now Dark Souls is the weird one out, because now it's the only one that doesn't do that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna kill Uchigatana, man. Spread the good word, and they'll throw a pot at you. Yikes. Faith doesn't help me kill anything. I don't have a source of spells for Faith yet. So I could work on... That's equip load. I mean, attunement does increase our FP as well as our slots. Where does it show... Where does it show attunement slots? Ah, down there. 18 for 3. And I'm guessing 22 or 24 or something for the fourth one. I don't have a third spell I need right now, so I think I'll put it there. Whoops. And then, since we already have a bunch of healing on account of the heal spell, plus the Estus, I think just having more max HP would be kind of handy.
Farewell, me.
Thanks. And then we put the coiled sword here, and ooh, we got a bonfire! Yay! And somebody actually went in and like hacked the game and like hacked the camera and actually took the camera below this floor. This is actually the Lord Vessel right here, which is pretty cool. And they're supposed thematically appropriate. Here's Hawkwood.
Really good.
He's a wiener beaner. Just sad about everything. There's always some crestfallen man in the Souls games. I guess maybe not in Bloodborne.
What about it?
Bloodborne's a bit different. He mostly just talks about the different Lords of Cinder and how it's like fucking impossible, and here are the thrones. This is the throne of York the Giant. No, he's got a big throne because he's a big boy. And then you'll notice there's actually a dude at one of these. This is Ludleth.
All that and can...
I don't know his story. I think there's stuff about it in Ring City.
No.
And he can tell you a bunch of cool shit.
No.
But we don't have time for that. It's a world that invites crestfallen men? Yeah, I guess. I don't know if I'm talking about Boundary Break. There's this chick. If you find like certain types of ashes, she'll take them and it'll expand her inventory. You can also sell shit. There's this key that you can get to do a thing later. I don't need a second copy of Heal Aid. Do I? Oh, I actually am one short on it. Well, that's fine. We're full faith. We're full face. No fucking sorcery. Ooh, is this talisman better than my chime? Hold up. Temporarily increases poise while casting miracles, preventing enemy attacks from interrupting. Where's either's equipped? Where's the yeah, spell buff 100. And like chainmail and some more shitty shields. I might as well buy the White Sign Soapstone since we're here. I do not have the dexterity. What is my dex? 8. Yeah, no knives for us. No knives, no bows. We clerics. Nothing piercing for us. Wrong fucking button again. Also has spell buff 100. Whoops. No, what's the thing? Alright, yeah, gentle prayer. Purpose HP. Which one's more efficient, I wonder?
Well, I am as your little.
Yep, and Audrey's still here. Still fucking cooking. Still fucking smithing. The absolute unit. I would like to... Yeah, let's like 50-50 it. Because I think our spells are actually more efficient in healing. It's just they take longer to do. So if you're in the middle of combat, having that quick sip is nice. But you can take more hits. That's why I wanted to raise max HP, so like I could just take more hits without being in danger, and then heal it up with a fucking dingle bell. Yes. These people... Almost everybody in these games that you meet is afflicted with the curse of the undead. That means you don't die. Well, you die, and then you come back. And you have to lose all your humanity to actually go hollow, which is where you become like just the crazed skull-faced dudes. But if you don't do that, if you have something to live for, and this dude clearly lives for fucking smithing, like, it's called a curse. It's called a curse by, like, the various churches and other theological institutions, by the by, because you can go permanently crazy and also unkillable, which I guess can be a problem, but, you know, you can also live forever and accomplish a whole lot. That's why the Dark Lord ending, like, is a thing. It's like, well, if you're the most powerful undead, it's like, one, you're super powerful because you, like, you know, gained the power from the souls of all these super powerful beings that you took down. Like, you have the power to take down, like, you know, the ancient lords who took their souls from the first flame. And on top of that, you can't die. So, yeah. It's like regular humans, like, fucking come at me. Like, you die, bitch. Yeah, we don't have a thing. Oh shit, I don't even have enough Titanite shards for that. Wait, can I buy some from you?
That is good. What?
Oh, he does not sell stuff.
Be careful. Like that.
Does she sell some yet? I know she sells some eventually. I don't think I saw any... How do I change tab?